Hello traders, Marcelo Torres with TradeWise with one more video analysis for you guys on Bitcoin. Let's see what we have for today. Let's start then. All right, just remember you guys that this analysis is already available on all TradeWise social networks and in podcast version as well. So please follow me. It's not much for you guys to follow me, but it means a lot for me if you follow me, okay? If you like this analysis, please like it, and why not share it with your friends? Just reminding you guys that the video analysis is only available on YouTube due to the fact that I can't use some external data to support my opinion about where Bitcoin is going to run to. Okay, so when it comes to that, I can't do this and share it on TradingView. So on TradingView, you guys will only see images from charts, and here on YouTube you guys will be able to hear and view my video. Okay, so let's move forward. Just reminding you guys as well that this analysis is just my own opinion that I'm sharing with you guys. It is not a financial advisory. All right, okay, then here we are with the fear and greed index, which we are at the level 80. We were yesterday on 82. So it looks like Bitcoin is starting to suggest that it wants to move negatively. Let's see how that is going to go on. When we look at the fear and greed chart, we move it for the 3 months. We see that it reached again the level of 84, which we had a resistance on the August 11th, but it made a 83 and now it's starting to move down. So look like the investor are kind of concerned about the move that we have here. But even though we can see that we have a uptrend line, which it is going to test today. So keep a keen eye here to see how it is going to look. When we look to the cryptocurrency market, it looks like it's more negative than positive. So we go to the Binance balance and we see here that we have only 283. It doubled since like 30 minutes, 40 minutes ago. It doubled, which means that there is a lot of pairs that went short and reached the point where it had a bottom reversal and now it is starting an uptrend. Okay, so we have 281 pairs going positive, 78 right now against 631 pairs. So let's go short and see what do we do have with Bitcoin, pair with Bitcoins. We do have 55 matches with Bitcoin that most of them all already going short. They already did the top reversal, and there are some that are giving some nice profit on this short. For instance, we have here Tron, which is TRX with Bitcoin. It is going almost 7% of profit. And if we look to waves, it is going almost 5% of short profit. And moving down, we have the Quark chain, which is going 6.7% of short profit. And then we go on. Okay, there's a lot of pairs going negative, going short, which are making nice pairs with Bitcoin. Let's see what USDT. We have 88, more than double that we have with USDT, and we also see that they already reverted the top. So now they are going down with profit as well. Okay. For instance, Tron, we have 7.3%, which is whoa, which is a nice short gain. We have the Win USDT with 13% short profit. Not bad, not bad. So looks like people are moving negative today. Okay, moving forward, we have the BNB chart for the daily chart, reminding you guys that I like to look the BNB due to the fact that I don't believe that Binance will let its coin moving alone. It will move higher if they know that the market is going to move higher, and would move low if they know that the market would move low. So this is a good reference, and it doesn't have that sky high rocket thing suddenly and then comes back like it happens on Bitcoin. It has a more regular move. So I guess this is the best coin to follow. All right. Right now, we can see that the daily chart for the BNB says it's going negative. It already tested the uptrend line, the blue one right here. It already tested this line, and it is trying to go up, but the signals we have here that it is going down. And if I'm not wrong, we might see a Bollinger Blast, negative Bollinger Blast going on soon. Okay, if nothing changes, we might see it going soon. And I must say that let's see here on the daily chart how this chart looks. See, let me see. Yeah, let's say that that the we have to have another line here to show where is the wedge, the positive wedge. It is right here. So I'm gonna put it on a black color, and we got this uptrend line, which I'm going to put it on a black color as well. So we have the uptrend wedge here, and prices got into it coming from down. It is going up, so it should go down. This is what is my sentiment. Okay, so it means that we might see prices going down, and if it's true, it goes according to what we see on the indicator signal, that it's saying that it's sell season. See, we have the relative strength index saying sell. We have the stochastic saying it's sell. We have the MACD saying it's sell. And we do have the volume wave saying it is sell as well. So as you can see, we have important indicators saying it's sell. The short-term trend is sell as well. See right here on the right, on the upper right corner here, it is saying it is sell. And reminding you guys, if the blue line keeps going toward the red line and vice versa, the red line keeps on going towards the blue line, reminding you guys that the red line is the short-term trend, and the blue line is the mid-term trend. And if they keep on going towards each other, if we see the red line crossing under the blue line, we will have a negative Bollinger Blast, which means that we might see this guy going blast down. We saw this happening, for instance, right here. Oh, we saw this happening right here, okay, which it reflected this movement, but we didn't see all the indicators showing that it was going for a negative blast. So it just went up again. Okay, but right now I see a few indicators signing that it might go down. So if these guys cross under each other and goes down, we might see a Bollinger Blast. We might see prices going where um, we expect to go on the Fibonacci 61.8% at 1923. Okay, so we can transfer this to Bitcoin. It might happen the same on Bitcoin. I'm seeing right here, right now, the 4 hour chart. So it is moving up, but remembering that we have 12 bars for the 4 hour chart. So it's gonna go up and it could go down as well. No problem at all. So keep a keen eye here. Looking at the 4 hour chart now for the Bitcoin, we see that it has the same movement as the BNB does, right? It is signing uh, uh, a buy signal on the stochastic and on let me get the pin here, and on the volume wave. See, but the problem is that we don't see this on any other indicators. So, and we can see that prices are trying to move down. Okay, we are on the 4 hour chart, which has 12 bars. Okay, so there's a few bars still to go. So, let's see how it's gonna move further during the day. Okay, keep a keen eye here. Moving for the 1 hour chart, we can see that the daily chart. Sorry, the daily chart. You guys can see that we have full sell signs going on, full sell signs going on. So my hint for you guys would be, which is just my opinion, okay? My hint for you guys is, if we keep on seeing these sell signals on all these indicators, and if we see prices breaking under the uptrend line right here, and if we see the negative DMD, which is the red line, going up toward the 20% level, okay, and if we see the red line, which is the short-term trend, going towards the blue line, which is the midterm trend, we might see a negative Bollinger Blast, which means this guy is gonna drop sharp. Okay, just keep a keen eye here to see how this move is gonna go on. All right, this is my hint for the Bitcoin these next few days. The stock market seems very strange, very weird right now. Okay, we already had the first report being released right now at 11:30 Brazil time, which was the level of petroleum stock, and it shorted less than they expected. Okay, which means that the world is not consuming petroleum. So this is a negative news for the day, and let's see how the markets are gonna behave according to this news. But the most important report release is gonna happen today at 3 p.m. Brazil time, UTC -3, which would be 2 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, we're gonna see the Fed releasing its report, and let's see what they're gonna say. If they say things are not looking nice, then it's gonna go terribly bad today, and we might see everything dropping. If they say everything is under control, we might see everything rising to close one more day on the positive side. Okay, I believe, according to the reports of a main water transport here, which is, let me get the name here for you guys, which I don't know how to say this. This is a Maersk, 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 the Maersk water transportation. It says that it is increasing their demand, which is positive information. But on the other hand, we see that they're not consuming not of petroleum. So let's see what will happen. Okay, just keep a keen eye here in order to watch out. If you guys remember, we saw this huge pump going on. This huge pump going on August 17th, right at 9 a.m. If we look at the weekly chart, we can see that it didn't mean nothing. It just meant a test out of the wedge. And this weekly wedge is negative right here. So this, and also this behavior of the candle, of this weekly candle, suggested that it doesn't want to go up. One more reason to believe that Houston, we might have a problem. So keep a keen eye here because we still have divergences going on stochastic. We can go it slightly up, but it's still a divergency. We have it on the histogram as well. We still don't have the confirmation of the top of this volume wave here. And once we do, this guy is going to go up and confirm that we have a second divergency. And if we look at this divergency on the money pressure, it still is keeping here. And technically, it is working. It is done. So we can change this line to a solid line, which means that my folks, it looked like we're heading for a correction here. Okay, so let's keep a keen eye. That's it for today. Hopefully you guys liked it. Sorry I didn't do the analysis yesterday, but it is here today and it is giving us some good signals. All right. Okay, then with this analysis on hand, now it is showtime. Take care.